What if an entire city could float on the ocean and never pollute the planet? Meet Pangios, a jaw-dropping concept designed by Pier Paolo Lazzarini and the Lazzarini Design Studio. It's not just a yacht, it's a floating city. And not a small one. This massive turtle-shaped structure would stretch 550 meters long and 610 meters wide, making it twice the size of the Roman Colosseum. Now here's the wild part. It could house up to 60,000 people. We're talking luxury palaces, mansions, super villas, basically, a five-star city drifting across the ocean. But it's not just about size and luxury. Pangios is designed to be eco-friendly. It would run on powerful electric engines powered by solar panels and energy from the sea itself. That means it could travel the world without polluting it. The project would take about 8 years to build and cost around $6.8 billion. Funding may even include crowdfunding, giving people a chance to be part of this futuristic dream. So the real question is, would you live on a floating city? Ever dreamed of flying, without a pilot's license? What if you could take to the skies in your own personal aircraft? Stick around. You're about to see how that's becoming a reality. Imagine hopping into a futuristic aircraft and soaring above the city, all without any pilot training. That's exactly what Lift Aircraft is making possible. They offer thrilling vertical flight experiences for anyone curious about personal aviation. The star of the show is the Hexa, a personal electric aircraft with 18 rotors designed for maximum stability and safety. It's built to be simple and easy to fly, so beginners can enjoy the thrill without feeling overwhelmed. Lift isn't just about one-off experiences. They offer flight sessions starting at $250, giving people a chance to taste the future of flying. And for those ready to own their own Hexa, there's a buyback program after 5 years. What if a racing boat didn't just cut through water, but actually flew above it? Meet Racebird, the electric racing boat that's changing the game. This isn't your typical speedboat. Racebird lifts itself out of the water and glides above the surface, almost like a bird in flight. And yes, it's just as fast as it looks. Racebird competes in the E1 series, the world's first all-electric powerboat racing championship. Thanks to smart underwater wings called hydrofoils, the boat rises above the water, reducing drag and unlocking insane speed. We're talking up to 111 kilometers per hour, while pulling off smooth, jaw-dropping maneuvers. But here's what really sets it apart. It's clean. Racebird runs entirely on electric power, using batteries charged by renewable energy. That means no fuel fumes, no engine roar, just pure speed with a lighter impact on the planet. This boat proves that racing doesn't have to choose between performance and responsibility. What if your car didn't just drive you to work, but actually became part of your home? This isn't just a car. It's the future of how we live, move, and connect. Climb E, revealed at CES 2023 by Italdesign and Audi, is not your typical car. It's a futuristic, self-driving vehicle designed for city life. But here's the twist, it's more than just transportation. This vehicle can connect directly to buildings, including homes and offices. That means it doesn't just drop you off, it becomes part of your living or working space. Its modular design allows it to dock into different structures, expanding its purpose beyond simply getting you from point A to point B. Climb E uses advanced autonomous driving technology and smart networking systems to create a smooth, personalized travel experience. It's designed to adapt to your needs, whether you're commuting, working, or relaxing. While it's still in development and pricing hasn't been announced, it's expected to launch as a high-end. What if your yacht could fly? Not metaphorically, not someday. I'm talking about a billion-dollar superyacht that literally launches its own blimp into the sky. Meet the Colossia Mega Yacht. A floating palace unlike anything the world has ever seen. Designed by Italy's Lazzarini Design Studio, this 699-foot mega yacht doesn't just cruise the ocean, it explores the sky. Attached to it is a massive 347-foot detachable airship called Norge 2.0. Yes, detachable. This giant blimp can lift off for private aerial tours or even help power the yacht itself. The yacht reaches speeds of 22 knots using 3 powerful engines. Meanwhile, the carbon fiber airship can fly at speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour. Inside, you'll find 10 luxurious guest cabins in the blimp alone, with room for 24 passengers and 10 crew members. And this isn't just about luxury. The design honors the historic Norge airship, the first aircraft to cross Antarctica. Ever dreamed of a motorcycle that's fast, futuristic, and insanely fun? Meet the Bruder XP7. The ride that will change everything you thought about two wheels. The Bruder XP7 isn't just a motorcycle, it's an adventure on wheels. This sleek, electric powerhouse combines cutting-edge technology with jaw-dropping style to give you a ride you'll never forget. Under the hood, the XP7 packs a punch with around 200 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque, reaching speeds up to 120 miles per hour. And with its 20 kilowatt-hours battery, you can cruise up to 200 miles on a single charge. Worried about downtime? Don't be. DC fast charging powers it up in just 2 hours, keeping your adventure going strong. Inside, it's surprisingly comfy. There's space for 2 riders, plus modern features like air conditioning, heated seating, adjustable suspension, and smart electronics that make every ride smoother and more enjoyable. Whether you're weaving through city streets or tackling rugged trails, the XP7 balances performance, luxury, and pure excitement like nothing else. This isn't just riding, it's a statement. The Bruder XP7 redefines what a motorcycle can be, merging speed, style, and innovation in a way that electrifies every journey. What if I told you there's a vehicle that looks like it escaped from a sci-fi movie, and you can actually ride it? Imagine sitting inside a single, giant wheel and rolling down the road. No handlebars, no 4 tires, just you, balance, and motion. That's the monowheel, one of the most fascinating vehicles ever created. Instead of standing on top like a bike, the rider is strapped inside the wheel itself. As the wheel spins, it stays upright thanks to momentum and balance. It looks like it's defying gravity, and honestly, it kind of is. With its sleek, futuristic design, the monowheel feels more like a movie prop than a real machine. But let's be real, this is not for the faint of heart. Steering, speeding up, and stopping all require serious focus and confidence. One wrong move at high speed or a sharp turn, and things can go sideways fast. That risk is part of the thrill. The monowheel isn't practical. What if a helicopter could fly as fast as an airplane, and still land anywhere? Imagine skipping traffic, landing on a rooftop, and then cruising through the sky at airplane speeds. That's exactly what the ASAP hybrid helicopter is designed to do. This aircraft combines vertical takeoff and landing, just like a helicopter, with the speed and range of an airplane. No runway needed, just lift off and go. But here's where it gets exciting. It's not just about speed. It's about flexibility. This hybrid aircraft could be used for emergency rescues, military missions, cargo transport, or even future air taxis. It's built to move fast while staying stable and maneuverable. Of course, technology like this doesn't come cheap. Hybrid aircraft are major investments because of their advanced engineering. But they could completely reshape how we think about travel and response times. So the big question is, could this be the future of air transportation? What if your daily commute felt more like surfing the streets at 27 miles per hour? Stay with me, because this board might completely change how you think about getting around. Meet the Evolve Bamboo GTR, an electric skateboard built for people who want power, comfort, and pure fun all in one ride. At first glance, it looks classic. The smooth bamboo deck gives it that natural, flexible feel, almost like riding a wave. But underneath, it's packed with serious power. Dual motors push this board up to 27 miles per hour, and you can travel as far as 31 miles on a single charge. That means fewer stops and more adventure. Acceleration feels smooth and controlled, not jerky or overwhelming. Braking is just as steady, thanks to its smart control system. And with the handheld remote, adjusting your speed is simple and intuitive, even if you're new to electric boards. Whether you're cruising through the city, what if your daily commute balanced on one wheel, and the future of global shipping ran without fuel? What if your commute only needed one wheel, and cargo ships ran without fuel? Imagine gliding through traffic on a sleek, single-wheel electric bike. That's the Monotrack bike. It combines the balance of a unicycle with the power of a motorbike. Thanks to built-in smart balancing technology, it stays stable and smooth, even in tight city streets. It's lightweight, easy to handle, and runs on rechargeable batteries. That means no loud engine noise and no harmful emissions. Plus, with bright LED lights and quick response brakes, safety stays front and center. But innovation doesn't stop on land. Woola is rethinking how massive cargo ships move across our oceans. Their vision includes battery-powered ships, autonomous fleets traveling together to save energy, and floating hubs that reduce fuel use. The goal? Cleaner air, quieter oceans, and a more sustainable future for global trade. What if your shoes could fly you across town? No traffic, no gas, just pure freedom. Meet Zoom Shoes. The fastest, funnest way to get around your city. These aren't just shoes. They're self-balancing electric skates that turn sidewalks into runways. Slip them on, press a button, and you're moving. No learning curve, no stress. Just smooth, effortless motion controlled by your feet. Whether you're commuting, running quick errands, or just exploring your neighborhood, Zoom Shoes make every ride feel like flying. They glide over different surfaces, stay stable, and are light enough to carry when you're done. And here's the best part. Imagine calling a car, with no driver, no steering wheel, and it still knows exactly where to take you. Volkswagen. Cedric is not a normal car. In fact, it doesn't even have a steering wheel. This concept vehicle is designed to drive completely on its own. No driver, no effort, just press a button, and Cedric handles everything. It can run errands, pick up kids from school, or take you to the airport without anyone sitting behind the wheel. Inside, Cedric feels more like a lounge than a car. The floor is made from natural cork. The seats use soft birch leather. There's a large OLED screen that works as both a navigation guide and an entertainment system. Everything is built to be simple, calm, and comfortable. What if you could take off like a drone, but ride it like a bike? Imagine lifting straight into the air without a runway. No wings, no helicopter blades, just pure jet power. Zapata Jet Racer. A flying machine built by former jet ski champion Frankie Zapata, the man known for turning science fiction into reality. The Jet Racer uses 10 small jet engines to take off vertically, hover in place, and move with incredible speed and control. It can climb up to 10,000 feet, reach speeds of 150 miles per hour, and stay in the air for about 10 minutes. Imagine a car that never needs to stop for gas, and even charges itself with sunlight. Meet the Aptera Alpha. The future of driving. Aptera Alpha is not just any electric car, it's a game changer. With its ultra-light carbon fiber body and sleek, aerodynamic design, it's built to go further while using less energy. All three wheels are powered by 75 horsepower motors, giving the car plenty of power and smooth control. Each motor has a 42 kilowatt-hours battery, but here's the real twist. You might never have to plug it in. Its built-in solar panels can generate up to 700 watts per hour, keeping the car charged just from sunlight. Step inside, and you'll find a spacious, elegant cabin. Comfortable seats and a touchscreen console make driving both fun and easy. Safety and convenience get a boost thanks to Comma AI's Open Pilot driver assistance system. What if your truck could drive through snow, swim across rivers, and survive Antarctica without breaking a sweat? Burlak Amphibious ATV. A vehicle built for places most trucks wouldn't dare go. This six-wheel beast isn't just off-road capable, it's off-the-map capable. Sand, swamps, rivers, deep snow? The Burlak handles all of it like it's just another Tuesday. What really sets it apart is where it's been tested. We're talking Antarctica and the Arctic, some of the harshest places on Earth. If it works there, your weekend adventure doesn't stand a chance. Under the hood, it packs 150 horsepower, letting it cruise up to 50 kilometers per hour, even while carrying up to 3 tons. That's enough payload for gear, supplies, or whatever mission you have in mind. And yes, it floats. Thanks to its massive, low-pressure tires, the Burlak glides across water instead of sinking like your buddy's overconfident pickup. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a tool for explorers, workers, and anyone who needs absolute reliability in extreme conditions. Starting at $180,000, it's not cheap, but neither is getting stuck in the middle of nowhere. What if your next ride didn't stay on the road, but took off into the sky? Imagine hopping on a bike, not to hit traffic, but to lift straight into the air. That's exactly what the Volanaut Airbike promises. This futuristic machine blurs the line between science fiction and real life, and honestly, it's wild. Instead of sitting upright like a motorcycle, riders lean forward, fully exposed to the open air. There's no cockpit, no windshield, just you, the sky, and the ride. The frame is made from ultra-light carbon fiber, created using advanced 3D printing, which makes the airbike incredibly light, about 7 times lighter than a typical motorcycle. Powering this thing are twin jet turbines that lift it off the ground and push it to speeds of up to 124 miles per hour. That's faster than most cars, and you're flying. Now, it's not perfect. The flight time is only about 10 minutes, which shows we're still early in the personal flight era. But that's not the point. The Volanaut airbike isn't about practicality yet, it's about possibility. What if a boat could travel the ocean, without fuel, without noise, and almost without limits? Earthling Stealth E40. A catamaran built to run almost entirely on nature. This boat doesn't depend on fuel the way traditional boats do. Instead, it gathers energy on its own. It uses solar power, captures wind energy, and even heats water using the sun. That means more freedom, fewer refueling stops, and a much quieter ride across the water. The E40 uses a smart electric propulsion system that is both powerful and efficient. It glides smoothly while saving energy at the same time. Its design is based on a proven Australian PowerCat hull, known for stability and performance. The boat is 12 meters long and made from lightweight composite foam reinforced with carbon fiber. This keeps it strong, fast, and energy efficient. Every E40 is built using reliable, mass-produced parts. Only the paint and interior style change from one boat to another. What if you never had to mow your lawn again, and it still looked perfect every day? Mowing the lawn is tiring, time-consuming, and honestly, boring. But what if a smart robot could do it for you? EcoFlow Blade. Robotic is not like a regular lawnmower. This is a fully automated machine that scans your yard, avoids obstacles, and figures out the best path to cut your grass neatly and evenly. Using built-in sensors, GPS, and smart cameras, it understands your lawn better than you do. And here's the best part. You don't need to install any wires or boundary cables. You simply set the mowing area from your phone using the EcoFlow app. From the app, you can change the cutting height, check the battery, and even see where the mower is in real time. It can handle slopes up to 27 degrees. This flying car has no propellers, no wings spinning, and it can outrun a race car. Meet the flying car. A futuristic machine that looks small but performs like a beast. This vehicle can take off and land vertically, just like a helicopter, but fly forward at speeds close to 200 miles per hour. What makes it truly different? It has no propellers. Instead, the J2000 uses a smart system called fluidic propulsion. Inspired by bladeless fan technology, it pushes compressed air through special hoop-shaped thrusters. This creates powerful lift and thrust without the noise and weight of spinning blades. There are 4 of these circular thrusters, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. What if a ship could fly just above the water, faster than cargo ships, cheaper than airplanes, and without a crew? Flying ship. Company is building a new kind of marine vehicle that could completely change how goods move across the world. These are not normal boats. And they are not planes either. They use a special effect called ground effect, where the vehicle glurs just a few feet above the water. This reduces drag and lets it move much faster while using less fuel. This idea comes from an old Soviet-era concept, now upgraded with modern aerodynamics and hybrid electric power. The result? A smart, unmanned marine vehicle that travels faster than traditional sea freight and costs far less than air cargo. Because it flies so low, it doesn't need long runways or deep ports. It can move along coastlines and even land directly on beaches. That means faster delivery, lower fuel use, and much lower carbon emissions. This could bridge the gap between slow ships and expensive airplanes, opening a new future for global logistics. If this technology succeeds, the way we ship goods across oceans may never be the same again. Imagine leaving your house for work, and instead of sitting in traffic, you step into a train that floats above the city. No rails, no roads, no traffic jams. This is the Deer Inset flying train. a futuristic transport concept that combines the speed of an airplane with the comfort of a train. It moves on a powerful magnetic system, allowing it to glide smoothly in the air at speeds up to 500 kilometers per hour. That means your 1-hour commute could turn into just minutes. And it's not small. This flying train can carry up to 2,000 passengers at once, making it a serious solution for crowded cities. As cities grow, traffic gets worse. Roads get packed, travel becomes stressful. But this idea offers a new way to move people quickly, safely, and with less pollution. Yes, projects like this cost hundreds of millions. But they also represent the future of transportation. A future where we don't drive through traffic. We fly over it. Would you ride a train like this? Let me know in the comments. Meet the full moon motorcycle, and trust me, you've never seen anything like this before. Full moon motorcycle isn't just a bike, it's rolling artwork. At first glance, it looks like a futuristic shark on wheels, slicing through the air with pure attitude. And the massive 30-inch front wheel? It shines like a full moon, which is exactly where this bike gets its name. This one-of-a-kind machine was built by two creative powerhouses, Akrapovic, known for making world-class exhaust systems, and Dream Machine Motorcycles, a custom bike builder from Slovenia. Together, they didn't just build a motorcycle, they built a statement. What if I told you there's an ATV so small, you can fit it in your car trunk, yet it can ride on snow and sand like a tank? Imagine an ATV that looks like a toy, but moves like a beast. This is the Hammock ATV, created by Russian engineer Edward Luzin. At first glance, it's tiny, about the size of a child's bicycle. But don't let its size fool you. Instead of wheels, the hammock uses a single track, just like a snowmobile. This gives it incredible grip on soft surfaces like sand and snow where normal bikes or ATVs would get stuck. And here's the crazy part, there's no steering handle. You turn by simply shifting your body weight or placing your foot on the ground. It feels more like riding a living machine than a vehicle. The hammock runs on a small 150cc engine originally made for scooters. Its top speed is 43 kilometers per hour, but because it has no suspension, riding at around 20 kilometers per hour feels smooth and safe. Despite its power, this machine weighs only 85 kilograms. You can literally place it in the trunk of your car and take it anywhere. Small, simple, surprisingly capable. Would you ride this on snow or sand? This isn't a jet ski, and it doesn't even touch the water the way you think. Meet the Hydrofoil E-Jet Ski Flyway, a wild new water machine created by David Vukovic, the mind behind Flying Rodeo E-Foil gear. At first glance, it looks like a jet ski. But it's not. Instead of using a jet drive, the flyway runs on a propeller and lifts itself above the water using a hydrofoil wing. Once it gains speed, the body rises, and only the foil stays in the water. This means far less drag, smoother riding, and up to 70% less energy use. You don't sit on it. You stand, like riding a water motorbike. I.O. camper truck. At first glance, it looks compact. Closed, it's just 13.8 feet long and fits neatly on your truck. But once you open it, the body expands to nearly 19.6 feet. The space almost doubles. The structure is made from strong fiberglass material with thick insulation. It's lightweight at around 450 kilograms, nearly waterproof, and built for all weather. Inside, it feels like a tiny home. You get a double bed, 2 single beds, a dining table, and a kitchen with a hot plate and sink. There's even an 85-liter fridge and plenty of storage. And yes, it includes a bathroom with a sink, shower, and portable toilet. 2 versions are available. A fully equipped model and a basic shell you can customize. This camper blends the comfort of an RV with the convenience of a pickup truck. This one wheel can hit 50 miles per hour, climb hills like a mountain goat, and fly over obstacles like a stunt bike. And yes, you stand on it. Meet the Leaper Kim Veteran Patton, a one-wheel machine built for people who love speed, power, and adventure. This is not a casual ride. This is a beast. It comes with a powerful motor that can push you up to 50 miles per hour. Steep hills? No problem. It can climb slopes so sharp most vehicles would give up. The battery is massive. One full charge can take you up to 130 kilometers, so long rides feel easy and stress-free. The body is made from strong aircraft-grade aluminum, which means it can handle rough roads, trails, and hard landings without breaking a sweat. And here's where it gets fun. The suspension system absorbs bumps and jumps smoothly. What if one vehicle could take you anywhere and become your bedroom when you get there? Cred Z210 isn't just a vehicle, it's a survival machine built for the toughest places on Earth. Designed to handle extreme conditions, this compact all-terrain vehicle runs on a reliable Hyundai turbo diesel engine, giving you power when you need it most. It's manual, rugged, and capable of reaching speeds up to 31 miles per hour, even off-road. Inside, things get surprisingly clever. The Z210 features triple bench seats that easily fold down, creating enough space to fit a queen-size mattress. That means this vehicle isn't just for driving, it's also a mobile campsite. One moment you're crossing rough terrain, the next you're setting up camp wherever you stop. Imagine a yacht that can fly through the sky and float on water. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, it's closer to reality than you think. Lazzarini, an Italian design studio that's redefining luxury travel. Their latest concept is an amphibious yacht that glides effortlessly on water and soars through the air. Powered by 8 950 horsepower electric motors and solar panels, it reaches 115 miles per hour in the air and just over 6 miles per hour on water. Inside, the yacht is pure luxury: 10 spacious guest rooms, panoramic windows, a dining area, and a lounge for ultimate comfort. But Lazzarini isn't stopping there. Microsoft introduced the workplace of the future, a red dot-winning office pod designed for flexibility. No more cubicles. This pod moves with you, adjusting positions using sensors and cameras. It even features a touch-sensitive screen for seamless interaction, making large offices smarter, efficient, and more comfortable. This drone doesn't just fly, it works like a human in the sky. Pro Drone PD-6B, AIO arm, an industrial drone built to do more than just capture footage. This machine can grab, lift, and move objects using 2 robotic arms while flying in the air. Each arm has 5 flexible joints, allowing the drone to handle tools, carry equipment, and perform delicate tasks with surprising accuracy. It can lift items weighing up to 10 kilograms, making it perfect for jobs that are dangerous or hard for humans to reach. This drone is designed for real-world challenges like infrastructure inspection, construction work, and disaster rescue missions. Its strong airframe lets it operate in harsh weather and tough environments without losing stability. With a top speed of 60 km per hour and a powerful battery that gives up to 30 minutes of flight time, it can work at heights of 5,000 meters. What if I told you this isn't just a tank, but a luxury sports car on tracks? Ripsaw EV2. One-of-a-kind, high-performance tank that blends raw power with luxury. Built by Howe & Howe Technologies, this machine isn't just tough, it's smart, stylish, and ready for anything. Under the hood, the EV2 packs a 600 horsepower diesel engine, giving it the strength to tackle rocky trails, muddy paths, or even city streets without breaking a sweat. But don't think it's all rugged, it's also surprisingly comfortable inside. Think leather seats, climate control, and a high-tech multimedia system, basically, a luxury car on tracks. Its advanced suspension and track design mean it moves smoothly over almost any surface, whether you're cruising over dirt, sand, or asphalt. And for adventure lovers, the EV2 isn't just about performance, it's a statement of style, craftsmanship, and exclusivity. What if your caravan could unfold into a luxury apartment, with the press of one button? Imagine arriving at your campsite, and instead of stepping out of a cramped trailer, you press a button, and your caravan rotates open into a spacious deck and a warm, modern living space. This is the Romoto, and it's not a normal camper. It's an engineering masterpiece on wheels. With one smooth movement, the cabin swings out from its shell, increasing the living area by 70%. What was once compact suddenly feels open, airy, and luxurious. Step inside and you'll find a kitchen that feels like it belongs in a modern home. A dining space with wide views of the outdoors. And bedrooms designed for real rest after a long day of travel. The Romoto isn't just built to move you from place to place. It's designed to make every stop feel like a destination. Its style is clean, elegant, and timeless. Modern on the outside, warm and welcoming on the inside. This is more than a trailer. It's a private retreat you can take anywhere in the world. Priced at around $350,000, the Romoto turns travel into a luxury living experience. If you love smart design and next-level innovation, this is something you have to see. Ever seen a motorcycle with just one wheel? Reno. It's like nothing you've ever ridden before. Imagine a motorcycle, but with only one wheel. That's the Reno. It's a compact, electric motorcycle that's changing the way people think about urban travel. Powered entirely by electricity, it's quiet, clean, and could save you money on gas. Its small size makes it perfect for weaving through traffic or even storing indoors. No more hunting for parking spots. The Reno stays upright using smart sensors, gyroscopes and accelerometers, just like an electric Segway. You don't have to worry about tipping over, even at slow speeds. Riding it is a unique experience. You'll feel more connected to the streets, gliding through tight corners with ease. It's fun, futuristic, and turns heads wherever you go. What if your caravan could turn into a boat in seconds, and take you from the road straight into the water? Sealvans build something truly unique. They create amphibious caravans and boats. That means these vehicles can travel on land and float on water without any extra setup. You simply tow them with your car like a normal caravan. But when you reach a lake or the sea, they smoothly enter the water and become a boat. No complicated steps, no special tools, just one vehicle for two adventures. Sealvans offers different models in various sizes. Each one comes with its own features and travel requirements. Some models may need registration, inspection, or license, depending on where you use them. Others are ready to go with fewer formalities. The main goal of Sealvans is simple. They want travelers to enjoy camping on land and cruising on water in a single trip. You don't have to choose between a road trip and a boating trip anymore. Based in Turkey, Sealvans ships these innovative caravans and boats worldwide. What if your car could drive on the highway, and then take off into the sky? Meet the Shane car, a wild invention by Shane Chen, the creator of the first hoverboard. This is not a normal vehicle. It balances on two wheels like a hoverboard, drives like a car, and can even fly like a small aircraft. On the road, the Shane car is built for real travel. It has a tall roof, a rear hatch, and enough space for a small family. Its lightweight carbon fiber body makes it strong but easy to move. A regular gasoline BMW engine powers both the wheels and the propeller. But here's where things get crazy. When needed, this vehicle can take off. It has foldable wings hidden inside the body and even a parachute system for emergency landings. On highways, it can travel up to 700 kilometers with a top speed of 160 kilometers per hour. In the air, it can fly up to 1,000 kilometers at 200 kilometers per hour. This is not science fiction. This is Shane Chen's vision of the future of transportation. Imagine flying in a personal spaceship, right from your backyard. Meet the Stratosphere. Volatile, the future of electric air travel. Stratosphere Volatile is not just any flying machine. Designed by Lazzarini Design, it's a sleek, carbon fiber sphere that can carry two people. Think of it as a personal AirPod straight out of science fiction. This futuristic vehicle uses 4 double rotors powered by 2 electric engines, letting it reach speeds up to 100 kilometers per hour. Its unique design isn't just for looks. The top-mounted propellers give it a mysterious, space-age vibe. The Stratosphere Volatile is perfect for private leisure tours or even driverless air taxis in the future. But there's a catch. Aviation rules still need to catch up. Right now, it's in the prototype stage, so you can't buy one yet. Lazzarini Design is ready to bring it to life if the right investors or partners step forward. What if riding a bike felt effortless, futuristic, and good for the planet at the same time? Meet TerraGlide, a futuristic tricycle designed by AJ Protec that completely changes how we think about riding. This is not a normal bike. TerraGlide uses steer-by-wire technology, which means you don't struggle with heavy handlebars. Steering feels smooth, light, and almost effortless. It responds instantly to your movement, giving you total control without extra effort. What makes it even more interesting is the pedal generator. As you pedal, you create energy that helps power the tricycle. You get light exercise, but the bike does most of the hard work for you. The ride feels easy, quiet, and incredibly smooth because it runs on a fully electric system. What if I told you the world's smallest twin-engine airplane can fit in a garage and still fly like a fighter jet? The Crick MC-15 isn't just small, it's legendary. Designed in the early 1970s by Michel Colombine, this tiny aircraft holds the title of the world's smallest manned twin-engine airplane. And yes, it's real. Both engines sit side by side right on the nose, which might sound risky, but it's actually genius. If one engine ever quits, the plane stays balanced and steady. Smart design doing the heavy lifting. The body is made from aluminum bonded over foam, making it incredibly light. Light enough to roll into a garage. Light enough to take apart or put back together in minutes. But don't let the size fool you. This little plane cruises at around 120 miles per hour and can pull wild aerobatic moves. Up, down, and upside down, handling forces that most planes its size wouldn't survive. And inside the cockpit, flying the Crick doesn't feel like commanding a machine. What if one vehicle could replace your truck, your boat, and your off-road machine at the same time? Imagine a vehicle that doesn't care where the road ends. Mud, snow, water, rough trails. This machine just keeps going. That's exactly what the Tingtrack 2 ATV was built for. Powered by a strong 3-cylinder engine with 57 horsepower, this ATV delivers smooth, reliable performance without overcomplicating things. It tops out at 26 miles per hour, which means it's built for control and strength, not reckless speed. What really sets it apart? Versatility. It can carry up to 1,100 pounds, seat 5 people on land, and even float with 4 passengers on water. Whether you're working, exploring, or responding to tough conditions, this machine adapts. What if your next off-road adventure could go anywhere? No limits, no compromises. Tinger Protel 2023 isn't just another off-road vehicle. It's a bold new way to experience adventure. Built to tackle rough terrain with ease, this all-terrain machine combines raw power, smooth handling, and rugged good looks into one unstoppable ride. Designed for explorers who crave freedom, the Tinger Protel glides over dirt, mud, snow, and rocky trails without breaking a sweat. It's nimble when you need control, tough when the trail gets wild, and strong enough to push past the places most vehicles stop. In this visual journey, you'll see exactly why outdoor enthusiasts are so excited about its debut. This $1,600 robot dog can see in every direction, follow you like a pet, and walk over rough ground like it's nothing. Meet the Unitree 1. A smart 4-legged robot built to move, see, and interact like a real companion. This isn't a toy, it's powered by advanced sensors, including Unitree's L1 lidar system. That means the robot can scan its surroundings in almost every direction. It understands obstacles, rough paths, and tight spaces with surprising accuracy. The Go 1 can walk across uneven ground, avoid objects, and stay balanced without help. You can control it from your phone using Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or even 4G. Through the app, you can send commands, view live footage, and guide it from a distance. Its battery lasts between 2 to 4 hours, giving you plenty of time to explore. One of its coolest features is the intelligent side follow system. Imagine flying above water like it's air, fast, smooth, and totally silent. Meet the future of personal watercraft. Valo Hyperfoil. Prototype isn't just another electric watercraft, it's a game changer. With its cutting-edge active stability system and SkyRide flight control software, this hydrofoil gives you unmatched control and precision. From 0 to 45 miles per hour in just 8 seconds, it's fast, agile, and incredibly smooth. You glide over the water effortlessly, feeling like you're flying, not riding. Every part of the Hyperfoil is built for performance. Imagine a home that moves with you wherever you go. Vella's MV12. The ultimate motorhome for those who crave adventure without giving up luxury. Picture this. A home that unfolds into a 2-story apartment on wheels. A master bedroom, a second bedroom, even a children's room. A full bathroom with a shower, a cozy living room, and yes, a balcony to enjoy the view wherever you park. The Vella's MV12 isn't just a vehicle, it's a lifestyle. Every inch is crafted with top-quality materials and cutting-edge technology. And it's fully customizable to fit your personal style. Whether you're a racing driver, a celebrity, or just someone who wants the best, this motorhome is built for you. With over 150 years of combined experience, Roja Singular Vehicles has perfected the art of custom RVs. Every detail of the Velas MV12 shows precision, comfort, and elegance. It's more than a home, it's freedom on wheels.